So this is the most I've ever been requested to do a comic book review. Yeah, I heard you guys. Which is why today we're reviewing Transformers Volume 1. This story was written by Daniel Warren Johnson and illustrated by him, and the colors were done by Mike Spicer. First thing I want to say about this book, the community behind it is super amazing, and I loved hearing why everybody loved the story and how the story was going to make me feel, and all of it. I didn't include everything that was said to me about this book, but trust me, this is so heavily recommended. Now the part that you've been waiting for, let's get into what I thought about the book. Right off the bat, I was not expecting such a hopeful story. This story is full of optimism and hope with so much terrible themes going on around them. The story basically drops you off in between a war between Autobots and Decepticons who have arrived on Earth. Amidst all this chaos, Cybertron is gone, resources are low, and the war between them is escalating. And all this is happening, humanity is kind of just thrown in the middle of it. And while humanity is caught in the middle of this war, it seems to me that a lot of the Autobots have a lot more humanity than some of the humans involved. This book specifically follows Optimus Prime, and it goes into his leadership style, the hope that he brings to those around him, and the emotional toll of the endless war that he is faced with. I would have never expected some giant Autobot to have such a heart, but Optimus really feels everything that he does. He almost has more humanity in Volume 1 than most of Earth. One thing I thought that was really cool is that I had no idea about the Aragon universe or that G.I. Joe is in this universe with Transformers. How cool is that? It definitely makes me want to read G.I. Joe now. Whenever I discovered that, I just felt like, in my opinion, I think this is a great starting point for any new reader, any old reader, and anybody who's just trying to get into indie or Transformers specifically. I loved this book. I'd probably give it a 5 out of 5. And I'm kind of sad I didn't do content sooner because I've gotten recommended some amazing books by you guys. The team that created this book did an amazing job at conveying the story I think that they wanted to tell, and I'm hoping that the rest of the volumes have this level of intricacy and beauty. On that note, I should probably go buy Volume 2. Right? That's what you do when you read a comic. You go buy Volume 2. Me and Optimus will see you next time. Bye!